Hey guys, Ed again here. So I'm back here with Lucas, and today we're going to be talking about CCC NEXTGEN PPF. CCC NEXTGEN PPF was developed over 18 months ago with the purpose of bringing new technology into the PPF industry. We have been working with teams in Cambodia, UK, USA and Australia to ensure that we bring on the highest level and quality of PPF to the market. We have CCC XTREME, which is our 7.5mm TPU, German adhesive, German TPU material. Really, really nice. The gloss on it is amazing. We also have our CCC XTREME Satin, which is exactly the same version, but it is the matte version, and enabling you to stealth the vehicle instead. Same film, 7.5, German TPU, German adhesive. Our third film is our Defender. This is a lower end that is used mainly for motorcycles here in Asia. It's going to be brought to the UK as a higher quality version, and the film itself is really, really nice to use. It's extremely forgiving, it's got great stretch and a very nice gloss. We have been working with the biggest PPF and window tint manufacturer for the last 15 years in order to bring to Vietnam, to the world, the best that we can. Lucas, I'd like to introduce yourself, have a little chat about your experience with PPF and why you've decided to work with CCC NEXTGEN.
So for the last 20 plus years, my father's been using paint protection film in the UK market. He's ranged from the likes of Sumtech all the way through to 3M. We've used different various films like what Ed was saying then with regards to the matte finish and the gloss finish, different strengths, different manufacturers, different glues. And when Ed brought to us the NEXTGEN PPF last year, he told us to try it because he knew the understanding and the experience that we had using other people's films, and he wanted a good bit of feedback to see where his film stood in the market today.
Well, one reason I took it to you guys, Lucas doesn't give his father enough credit. His father has been in the PPF game in the UK for nearly 25 years. He was 3M's first trainer. He works with 3M to do their training for their PPF in the UK. He has developed another company over the last 15, 20 years called Invisible Patterns. And what Russ and his team at Invisible Patterns do, they create custom pre-cut patterns for motorcycles. It's their niche. They don't just do it for Invisible Patterns. Russ is contracted with 3M to develop patterns for their software. His team do not use 3D scanners. They do it by hand. Why do you do it by hand?
It shows we know that we're going into this job and it's not a computer that's doing it, it's a human that's doing it. And because we've had 10 plus years on fitting the film, we know how the pattern should look, where it should finish, where the stretch should be applied. There's all different factors to when doing PPF. So I think Ed wanted to use our experience to really work out where his film sat in the market, how good it was, if it was a beginner using it, where it was going to lie, if it was a really experienced person using it, where it's going to lie. So we put it to the test. We were tough with it, not like we would do with a usual install. We really worked the film to see what we could do. We purposely left bits of contamination under the film so that we could retake the film up and then reapply it to see if there was any glue lines or dry lines or start lines, which is very common in all other PPF films. And there wasn't. I rung Ed and I was blown to pieces.
You said, "F me, let me have it."
Yeah, I've only been fitting PPF myself for 3.5, 4 years. It was a no-brainer. Look, so Dad's got 25 years experience and he still comes across issues now when doing an install. You're not going to be perfect. You're learning every single day. But this film allows you to not be perfect, to make a mistake, to lift the film back up, to remove a bit of contamination, to reapply it. Or if you're not lined up correctly, because our patterns are pre-cut template patterns, you all follow the lines, so it's no bulk install. If your pattern is slightly offline and you need to correct it, remove the film with plenty of soapy water, warm soapy water, and reapply it. There's no issue with any of the glue. It's some of the best glue we've used in PPF.
One of the reasons we developed this was My partner, Alan, in Cambodia, he works in the PPF industry, and he has been supplying film to them for many years. He supplies more than 400 rolls of PPF to 5 to 6 core customers in Cambodia, and we gave them this film to test. We gave them hundreds of rolls of PPF. Over a 6-month period, all we heard was positive feedback. So when Lucas and his father said, this film is awesome, we want to come to Vietnam, we want to work with you to develop this film, we booked it. They've been here for the last 7 days now. We have been working on the PPF, we've been working with various factories here, we've been testing the PPF. We're looking at different ranges of PPF. Can you talk about, Lucas, one of the things your father asked me was, we need different sizes. Why do we need the 12-inch, the 24, the 36, the 48-inch?
So for the bike kits, a lot of the bike kits cut in 24-inch. As you can imagine, cutting one of our pre-templated bike kits in the 60-inch, you're going to get a lot of waste material. So it's about making the saving for the customer who's going to be purchasing it. So myself and my father have put a big order in for 24-inch rolls, 36-inch rolls, 48-inch rolls, and a couple more 68-inch rolls to hit the UK in the next 14 days, hopefully. These rolls will be available for purchase. We will also have pre-cut templated kits going online on CCC's NEXTGEN website, which will all be being sent out in our XTREME PPF film, offering 10-year warranties if installed by an accredited installer through the CCC NEXTGEN Academy, which will also be on our website in the next coming weeks.
Now, one of the things that we focus on here in Vietnam, I have 24 centers here in Vietnam. We have a training academy. Every month we train between 20 and 30 students. They come here for training about detailing, paint correction, ceramic coatings, PPF and window tint. And what we aim to do together as a team, in the UK, we're going to be setting up CCC NEXTGEN training. This training will train you not only about the PPF, we will be bringing in later our window tint range. The training will also take place on various aspects of detailing and correction and protection. So look out in the UK in the coming months. You'll see advertising going on. We will have samples in the UK of our PPF shortly. We are looking for partners in the UK for distribution, for partnership, for sales, and for accreditation. So please do reach out to Lucas and Russ, his father, in order to join and bring the best to the UK. Bringing alongside this, Lucas is going to touch upon the tools that we provide supporting the PPF.
So in the UK, there is a demand for wrapping tools, paper protection film tools. There's lots of different tools available, but the quality is mediocre. Having a PPF tool which is too soft will not work correctly, or too hard will cause you issues. So we've been out into the manufacturers and to the factories to find the best set of tools. Now, these packs are brilliant. They have all different sizes, all different shape size tools, which, to be perfectly honest with you, is everything you will need in your tool bag, which again, we've also got coming to the market. Just to give you a bit of an understanding, these tools have been tested by ourselves. And like I said, with the 20+ years experience in the PPF market, we certainly would not use them if we did not like them and we did not trust the quality. So instead of taking our word, like I said, we're going to have samples of the PPF coming into the UK.
Samples of these.
Samples of these. We're going to have samples of microfiber cloths, drying towels, products, you name it, we're going all out. So hopefully before the end of 2023, all you'll be seeing is CCC NEXTGEN all up.
Thank you guys. Cheers. Lucas, once again, thank you, buddy.
You too.